Jake Paul may have been more respected after defeating Anderson Silva, after making the biggest win of his career, but the event did not sell as much as he wanted. This is strange. Halloween, World Series, Sunday football, this is the worst time of the year to fight, but what happened? I had to fight, Paul said at his brother Logan podcast's podcast. From now on, all my fights will be in the summer. No sports. There is this perfect gap in the July section where the sport was not done in the early August. And in the meantime, during all my other fights, there was something to watch, no one had nothing to do. Paul estimated a low purchase rate for the match against the UFC legend. He said that the timing was not good, but he had to fight after losing money marketing and encouraging two of them both cancelled. I had to fight this year. I had to get this, ing is over, brother. I'm tired of waiting and I'm tired. I haven't just made zero, I lost millions of dollars to run a damn organization with only 15 employees. I'm not doing. I think he's probably going to walk around 200 to 300,000, it's really a bit sad, he said. Paul believes that Silva's comments on knockout Inda in education have damaged both PPV and ticket sales. The Pioneers were going crazy, and on a Wednesday, Anderson was knocked out or anyway, the fight was in danger, and all this press came out, the pre-sale purchases were completely tank, he said. The general people sees it and thinks like, oh cannot. Tommy took out, the Hasm took out. Oh Jake F. NG Paul cannot find an activity together. This was done. He killed ticket sales. We were still selling, that day, everything went to zero. In addition to the other sports mentioned by Paul, the fight was the same day with a UFC event and two important boxing events, the largest female boxing star in Katie Taylor, and the return of Vasily Lomachenko. Estimated line, 200-300K PPV purchases, program, and heavyweight star Deontay Wilder bout just 2 weeks ago, considering how 75,000 purchases were drawn. Paul still shows that he should not watch and draw. The Paul Silva match reached many mainstream and daily fighting fans, and it will probably be the same as to make a similar high-profile competing competitor than the last UFC cards, which has clearly produced a lot of buzzing online. However, social media and online traffic does not always turn into PPV purchases, and in Paul and his team, it would be to find a way to convince these people to really throw a $60 for their next fighting. Silva is a legend of UFC, but perhaps that's why Paul wants to make a greater attraction in Nate Diaz, a lottery proven both A-paneled and B-speak.